Dylan, thank you for joining me. Congrats on taking down, if not smashing Rogue today. I may say, really one-sided series. What's your take on it as a coach, watching it from backstage?
I think we came in today very confident. I think we've won our last 5 matches in a row against Rogue. And I feel like in scrims as well, we just have a very good success rate. And I think we had a plan that put them on some uncomfortable situations. Let's just say it was a bit cheesy in drafts. So we felt really confident, and I think the series kind of went how we thought it would.
It would not be an actual G2 series without any crazy pick that you guys come up with. Any words on the Varus you come up with today?
Yeah, so I think we played about Seraphine Senna both games. A bit inspired from North America. We're a big Senna team.
Wow.
We're a big Seraphine team. So we've played the combo a lot before. So there were some scenarios where we thought it was really good, so we picked it up. As for the Varus pick, Caps actually watched a YouTube video a couple of weeks ago of Varus one-shotting somebody, and he was like, why does it do so much damage? And he started playing in solo queue. He was getting 20 kills every single game. So he got permission to try it in some scrims, and I guess also the winners finals of LEC.
That was amazing. I love how sometimes the audience drafts for G2, sometimes YouTube drafts for G2, but when you come up with so many specific champion and out-of-the-box champion, if I may say, what is the thought process in including this champion into the drafts? Because there's a very specific meta. How do you come up with this?
So for me, a few things. First, troll picks or crazy picks need to be a bit proven. It helps a lot even if it was in the past, even if it was like 3-4 years ago, or in solo queue, many games, I need to see some sort of evidence that it's good. Like a player can't just come to me and say, I want to play Teemo top, for example, and it's just going to be good, right? And I guess the second would be, I know my players have to be able to play the champion, right? It's different if, for example, someone like Flack had played a lot of Yasuo in the past. He actually plays the champ, he plays a lot of Yasuo. Whereas if you don't play the champion, it's going to be a lot harder to bring out special picks.
You mentioned the Yasuo, and it makes me realize that I asked this question to one of your players a couple of weeks back. Who is the best Yasuo in G2?
I think the best Yasuo on the team, someone's going to get really mad at me. I would say it's close, probably between BB and Caps.
Wow.
I actually think it's Broken Blade, I would say.
Nice, nice. The audience doesn't agree too much, but moving on. You'll be playing your back-to-back final in the LEC. How much stronger do you feel compared to spring, and do you think it's going home again?
Obviously, we won spring, we got first place in summer, and now we won again in winners final. It's pretty convincingly, so we're very confident. But it will be crazy in Malmo with a full crowd. Anything can happen, but yeah, we'll be confident and we hope we win.
Who do you think you're going to meet in finals, given what we've seen from the team so far?
I think it's really hard. I think from games recently, I think maybe Fnatic or Mad Lions, actually. I think it's a toss-up. I personally would love to play Fnatic for the G2 Fnatic finals.
Yeah, of course. The long-time rivalry, of course. Last question for you, Dylan. Player of the games could be Caps, Targamas, and Jankos. Who would you give it to?
I think, oh, that's close. I think I'd give it to Targamas for this series. I think they showed a stat. He had 100% kill participation for 2 straight games in a best of 5. I've never seen that before. He's also playing Senna, a carry champion as a support player. And then the last Rakan game was crazy. And
he actually won the player of the series today.
Awesome.
Impressive performance from Targamas and impressive performance from G2 as well. Dylan, thank you so much for the interview. See you next week in Malmo. And we're going to take a quick break and we'll be back in a couple minutes for the post-game lobby with BB and Jankos. See you soon. And Oslot actually will be in the jail.